Hey, my friends, welcome back to Law Creations. Just sitting down here on a Sunday afternoon playing around. Just sharing with you guys. I haven't done a video in a while. Been busy. Life has been busy. So, also been losing kind of my inspiration, my motivation. And just to get my creative juices flowing again, I just trying to do a cute little piece, just playing around, just trying to add some paint to something and trying to do some odds and ends. But just give you an idea of what I'm doing. I just want to do a cute little graveyard scene, just playing around. Sorry about the focus, guys. Yeah, so this is what I do when I lack inspiration. I just do a fun little piece for myself. So that's what I'm doing here. This little piece here in the graveyard, in the gravestone, is from the Dollar Tree. I paid a buck, obviously, for a pack of like 10 pieces. I mean, you can definitely tell they're dollar store quality, but I mean, they're kind of cool. And I thought they would be a cool little diorama to make to try to get, some inspiration and motivation and just playing around. They're pretty cool looking. It came with, especially like the gravestones. It came with 2 gravestones, and they're pretty cool looking. So what I had to do was, see that base there? So I just dug a hole in the foam and I kind of buried the base. I kind of buried the little guy here. And now I'm just taking some Sculptamold and, I just mix it up. And this is what I do when, I just kind of like, I don't know, you got creative block or whatever. And I just play around and I just add textures and, I'm just doing this for myself. I'm not doing it for anybody else. And it brings back the fun of a hobby. It brings back the joy of creating. When you create for yourself, it's a definite pleasure because you're meeting nobody's expectations but your own. And that's what I really like about this hobby. I mean, I take on commissions, but ultimately what I do for me. And if folks like it, I'm willing to sell it. With my job and, just life in general, you always have people's expectations. You always have different standards and that you have to live up to. And in my eyes, this hobby for me, coming down here, just creating, I do for me. There's nobody's expectations. There's nobody's criticism. There's nobody's, I don't know how to put it. You're doing it for you. And that's where the joy and that's where you enjoy really what you're doing. And when you do things for other folks, you're going to do the best job you can because you want people to be happy with your work. But there's nothing like creating for yourself. It takes all that. Criticism and just expectations away. And you just do it for you, and it brings back the joy of creating. So that's what I'm doing here. Just trying to get some texture here. Just trying to build it up, especially where he's kind of coming out of the dirt. Even a cute little piece like this, I try to add as much realism as I can. Because that's my goal, is for even little pieces to be realistic. And, to look like a pretty cool scene to, want to keep on your shelf or whatever. So, and you learn little different techniques by doing little pieces like this. So this is like Sculptamold. You just wet it, and you're supposed to do it to a certain ratio. But I just mix it to where it starts to look halfway pliable and decent. And I mean, I could get this a lot thinner, but my goal is, to build it up. So that's really what I'm aiming for here with this. And it gives a pretty cool texture. If you can see it here, guys. It's kind of like, just like a paste. And it dries rock hard. And it's really fun to use. You can really use it for any project that you want to. I've made snow out of it. I have a different way I'm thinking about trying to make snow. And it does include Sculptamold, but it's not your normal way of doing it. So I think that looks pretty neat there. Just to give it an idea of, kind of looks like he's surfing the waves, but we know what he's doing. He's coming back from the dead. So just playing around. I'm gonna put a fence, you know, different things, and I'm gonna make it look pretty creepy and pretty cool. Even though it's a fun piece, I still want it to be as realistic as I can make it. But I just wanted to share with you guys. The response for the giveaway was awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm going to do that drawing on Friday of this week. So you still have like 5 days to get in on it. For those folks that haven't said they wanted in, come on and enter in. You know, I have to be honest with you. I hope it's a subscriber that's been with me for a long time, that's always commenting. They're not just a passerby. But I do open this whole giveaway up to all you folks. So come on in and roll the dice. So you get to pick from any 2 figures from that lot that I showed you guys. So, and free shipping, even international. But that's how I want to show my appreciation for this awesome community. You guys are awesome. You know, a lot of channels talk about getting trolls and, you know, different people that, you know, like to criticize, say stupid things. And I've gotten a few of those, but I really don't care about them. I care about the guys that have a passion for the hobby and are here because they want to learn to create. They're not here just to be, not just here to be a critical spirit. You know, we get enough of that in the world. And unfortunately, the internet is full of it. And it's easier to do on the internet because you're not face to face. Most people probably wouldn't say what they say on the internet if it was a face to face chat. But cowards, world's full of them. But just a little ramble. But I have to say, I haven't run into anything like that. And all you guys are awesome. But I just hear different people talking about it. So this is all I'm doing. It looks like it's kind of just repeating over here, but just trying to add some texture to the piece. Showing this guy coming up. But let me know what you guys are looking for videos. I can do pieces like this to where I just ramble on and you guys suffer me, but at the same time, I can show you different textures. I can explain to you different things that I go through. I know I'm an artist. I know because my mind doesn't stop. You know, I lay down to go to bed, and my mind just keeps going about different things I want to create, and just not having the time to do it, and looking into different materials and different this and that, and that's how I know I have a creative mind, And then when I sit down and I do things, the world just kind of stays still and the mind slows down because I'm doing the thing that I want to do and create. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share with you what's going on. Dollar Store Little Zombies. Go check them out. Make yourself a cool little piece, kind of like this. And I'll keep sharing with you this video as it comes along and as I get a little further in. Okay. I just wanted to share with you guys. Thanks for listening to me to ramble. If you like shorter videos, let me know. If you like longer talks and discussions, let me know. And we can do that. And I can do pieces. You know, I can just show you my process as we go along. I just don't want to bore you folks. I don't want to offer content that is unappealing. I want to make the most of my channel. I want to share my work. I want to share my process. I want to share tips and products, and so all you guys can create and have fun doing it, and maybe if I can save you a few bucks if you buy something and you don't like it, at least maybe if I review it and it's a good review and it's helpful, it'll help you guys. But let me know what you want. Let me know what works, okay? I know I've been kind of doing dioramas lately and gotten away a little bit from the custom action figures. But I have to say, diorama making is a lot cheaper than custom action figure making, because that's why I'm doing the dioramas. I'm trying to get base bodies, trying to come up with ideas, and dioramas is just some foam and some paint, and you can create a piece for relatively cheap. But this is what's going on, guys. Just let me know what you guys want for videos, and I can make it happen. Okay. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for getting on board with the giveaway. And like I say, we'll do that Friday. Okay. So good luck, folks, and thanks for watching.